Hello, everyone. It's Thursday once again. Let's talk about a different topic that just comes up. Today, I'm going to tell you all about the Able Artist Foundation because I found that not everyone who should know about them actually knows about them and what they are, what they do, and why you should join if you are trying to save some money and if you want to support their cause, because they're actually doing some great stuff. So this is hopefully going to be a shorter one. The Able Artist Foundation, although not active all around the world, is active in 32 different countries. And they aim to provide... What's going on? It's kind of early, I guess. They aim to provide 50% off discounts for able musicians on fixed income. So the fixed income part, I assume, is probably something that might be a problem for some of you who are living in countries where you cannot get fixed income. However, there are some countries, for example Germany, who provide you a fixed income no matter what, as long as you're able to, kind of thing. I'm blind, for example, and in Germany every blind person gets a dedicated income because of that, to pay regular things that come up that people without a disability don't have to pay. And that already is enough. Like, provide them a sheet that says you get a monthly income, no matter the amount, and you are in, basically. And it's actually pretty simple. As I said, you just visit the website, and then you just send them your receipt, whatever, which tells them that you got a fixed income. That is governmental support. So they don't, I think, don't quote me on this though, I think that they don't want to get like a work income thing, that you get, that you're working to get regular income thing. I think they want you to receive a regular income in terms of governmental support thing, or something that is kind of similar in your country, that you get support, financial support, because you are an able musician. You don't actually need to be a musician, by the way. Although the Able Artist Foundation will only give you musical things, so you get financial discounts on hardware. I think Focusrite is in there. You get 50% off software products. Spitfire Audio, for example, gives you a permanent 50% off. Impact Soundworks and a lot more, Embertone. So that is a thing. But it's meant for musicians, but you don't need to be a musician. So you don't need to tell them that you're a musician, or if they don't want proof that you're actually a musician. When I initially became part of the Able Artist Foundation, I could have called me a musician. Would have been wrong because I didn't do anything. Whereas before I started YouTube was 2020, I think. And my goal was to become a musician one day, but I never did something with music, apart from playing an instrument like 10 years ago. More than 10 years, actually. So, yeah, that's not a thing. You don't need to be part of it. So, this is a bit unstructured, right? That's why it's podcast. You just need to send them anything that kind of qualifies you to become part of it. And as soon as that's a thing, you're part of it, you just go in there and you've got a huge list of partners. And in this list, you just apply for a discount. And sometimes it's automated. Spitfire, for example, has an automated process in place where you just send them an application. You just need to click a button for that, and then you will get an automated email which just says, "Hey, here's your code, just use it on checkout." And then you will get 50% off, as long as no other sale is going on with that product, or the other discount is already applied. Then there are other shops who allow you to stack discounts. Impact Soundworks, for example, they don't care if you put your 50% discount on top of the already going on discounts. So this means that most of the time I get my products on Impact Soundworks for 30%. I wait for them to be in sale, then I use the 50% off, and voila, you were at kind of 20% of the original price. Some shops allow that to happen. I don't think that they should. I think 50% is already great of a discount, but when opportunity strikes, I won't complain. And others obviously will prevent it. Then there are obviously ThinkSpace is part of it. So if you've heard of Gramachimor, who's has a great channel over here on YouTube. I watch him regularly. He's doing some great stuff. He's part of ThinkSpace. And ThinkSpace offer courses where you can learn all about music, film scoring, all this kind of stuff. They offer 50% off as well. So you can get the courses for really cheap. Compared to regular course prices. They're still expensive, but they are more affordable. And that's more or less everything you need to know. Able Artist actually pretty damn great. You can save a lot. And I mean a lot of money. There are a lot of companies who are part of it. Yeah, I think almost 100. And you've got, I already said this, but you've got Spitfire, you've got Audio Imperia, I think. You've got I think you even got Orchestra Tools in there, but I don't know about that. Don't quote me on that. Mastodon is obviously one of the supporters. Yeah, so a lot. Just go down the list. I think you can see the list even without being part of Able Artist Foundation. And it doesn't cost you anything. That's one important thing to notice as well. You don't pay for being part of that. You just apply and they will take you or don't. That's all there's to say about it. And it's definitely worth trying as long as you live in a country that is allowed to be part of it. Not all of them, obviously. But there's a huge list on the website. And when trying to join, you will have to tell them the country you're living in. And obviously you will see if you're allowed to join or not. Become a member of it. Definitely worth giving it a try because, who puts down a 50% discount, right? And it's 50% almost all the time. I haven't found anyone who doesn't do 50%. And the website itself says that they want to provide 50% off discounts. So that's the entire goal, right? Yeah, so it's especially meant for able artists, and that's basically all you need to know. But I found that not everyone knew about them. So I thought, why not just tell you all about it? There isn't too much to know about it. But in the case that you like to listen to the podcasts, which I don't understand really, my view count has gone up and in the recent days, which is awesome. Thanks for listening to me rambling about stuff. Yeah, in the case that you listen to this podcast, you now know about them. And this is definitely a plus. Try joining, try saving you some money. I hope that I can help you save some money. I like to be part of something that saves people some money because, money is what makes the world go round. And unfortunately, because it shouldn't be. But it is what it is, right? So save yourself a bit and, take your best ones, your loved ones out for dinner from the stuff that you saved because you applied for Able Artist Foundation. Do me the favor and take yourself some free time. Appreciate the friends around you and, pay them a little visit. And yeah, that should be it for today. A really short one. And hopefully a helpful one, I guess. I don't know what will be the next one. I usually do this kind of randomly. I think, Thursday's coming up. Do I have something to talk about? And then I have a list where I basically write down all the ideas that I just had, and I was quick enough to get something to write. And then I scroll down the list and I'm like, yeah, that's a topic where I can just what I can talk about. And I do. Sometimes it's shorter, sometimes it's longer. And today it's shorter, right? Okay, well then, that should have been it. Thanks for listening. Until next time, if you've got any questions, feel free to, write a comment in the comment section, like the podcast, whatever. It's just a podcast. It's not one of the main attractions of this channel, but I still like to make them for you. Anyway, until next time, bye bye. See ya.